If you're looking to make friends or you want help promoting your business, joining an association or a group is highly recommended. CIT Marbella sent us our first guest of the day, the lovely Juanma from Occidental Banús. And now joining us is Maite Pena Luna of Luna International Lawyers, and she comes through Sinergias Femeninas. Feminine Synergy, a weird kind of title for me, it's a bit strange, but what a great group of women out to promote everyone. And Elena Ordina, who initiated this project of joining these women together in business and friendship, is highly recommended, as I say, not just for making friends, but also to get help promoting your business and learning how to deal with being an entrepreneur. Great stuff. Maite, welcome to Marbella now.
Thank you. I'm really glad to be here. I was looking forward to it, to have a little chat with you.
Yes, you too. I don't get to go to the meetings as I would like, but it is nice that I do get to meet you by you girls coming to the program. So thank you for taking the time. You are a lawyer yourself?
Yes, I'm a lawyer myself, and our firm is a legal firm that is specialized in legal services. Tailored to expats. So I think I'm in the best place right now, because to those expats that are wishing to invest or to settle in Spain, and to those that already are settled here and they're developing their professional and personal activities.
And where are you from?
Well, I was born in London and raised there, and then I came over here, so I really understand what when an expat feels when they come and have to adapt and change their life.
How was it for you adapting when you got here?
Well, it wasn't very easy, but to be honest...
What were the challenges you found when you first... How long have you been here?
Because you leave I've been here for a long time now. I came when I was younger, so maybe it was easier for me at the end. But you were apart from your friends, the places you know, the culture, food, everything. And it's like, it's not a piece of cake. Marbella felicitates this because, inhabitants from all over the world makes it easier, but it's a challenge. And you start to think, well, I've left my comfort zone, I've left my friends, my extended family, and I'm going into the unknown. So yeah, you start to feel anxiety, like fear. And if you add to all that the legal issues you have to face, you really need to rely on a professional.
You really do. I don't think the general public appreciates the loopholes, the tricks, the snags, and the unforeseen. I mean, even the fact that a real estate company doesn't have to be official. It doesn't have to respond to any legal body or entity. Makes people quite vulnerable, and they're amazing how many people will go out and buy or build a house and not speak to a lawyer. And that for me is just, well, from experience with what my parents went through, is the worst thing you can do.
Because a lawyer is an independent advisor. If you are going to buy property, real estate law, of course we are not bound by commissions. Well, our goal is the interests of our clients, and to ensure that they do a smooth and safe transaction. It means a lot to the persons that are going through this, because normally they find out later once the conflict is on and you have to go to court what they have missed because they didn't go first to see a lawyer.
Do you specialise in real estate law, or do you just cover all the things that come up with experts?
We have a pro team that is specialized in foreigners, but we have a range of different areas of law, like immigration law, like if you're seeking for residency here, like immigration law, real estate law, and family and inheritance law.
Important, because it all goes together, it's one thing really.
Yeah, because really once you're here, you first come and you seek for the residency to be legal and stay here more than 90 days and all that. And then if you want to set up a business, we help you through that with commercial law, that we have our experts too. And real estate, we already said that it's important and why you have to use it. And family, it's very delicate to, it can be very delicate to go through those matters, child custodies, divorces, and inheritance. It's important once you have assets in Spain, even if you have them in Spain and abroad, to plan your future, because that will ensure peace of mind for your beloved ones. So, I mean, it's a range, legal matters legal areas that we provide services to, but I think it's...
You obviously enjoy what you do.
I do.
Yes, I do.
I do. I was a little girl and I always wanted to help out other people. You know, my girl, my child, she wants to help, but in another way, like sanitary. She wants to be a doctor or dentist. She's on that way. But I wanted to help in another way, and this is a way to help.
And it's something you identify with because you came, you made the change. I suppose you've gone through most of those processes yourself to be able to stay here, set up your business.
That's why I think my career was, taking that course, because at the end it was where I identify more, and I can feel the pain they're going through or the challenges they're going through. And I don't only, apply for a residency. I studied the whole situation of the family and what are their aims here in Spain now, actually, and in the future, because that's the way to give them a global, advice and support, and like helping out to get the school for the children, seeking the best property they will need. Not because I do commissions or anything, it's just that I help them out. I've seen this place, I like it. Okay, let's see. Who's behind
this? And also,
this?
you've been here a while, you know the different areas.
Yes.
So if you're looking for one thing, Elveria area might be better, but Guadalmina could be better for others. There's such a...
That's it.
And everything in between.
On what they tell us, their story. We study their personal situation, and we try to get them the solution for their particular situation, like case. And that's the thing, because it's not the same if you say, well, I want to have a big city. Well, maybe Marbella is not your place. It's a cosmopolitan place. Yeah. People from all over the world, but maybe you want to be in a more central place in Spain. That's Madrid, or I don't know.
And you can help people everywhere. So you expand your services to wherever necessary.
No, we give we're locally based here, but we give the global solution international, because we also not only assist clients that comes to our office, we also use online meetings, so we actually advise people that are still in their countries to see. That's why I'm telling you, where do you want to live in Spain? I always point out Marbella is the best place, because it's the door to Africa, to the rest of Europe, and we've got everything here.
And the foreigners don't have to learn Spanish, which is something that I find upsetting, but at the same time, it's a factor. If you live in Madrid, you need to learn Spanish. If you live in Marbella, you can get away with
You can get away with it, but at the end, it's easier to integrate if you just try to learn a little bit.
Yeah, this is true. However, the reality,
that's why,
particularly for the British,
our team, they have fluent English, French, obviously Spanish, and I think it's important to feel like you can express yourself in the language you feel understood, especially when there's things on the table, matters on the table that are really important for you, and you really need them to understand what you need, what you want, and that's it. So,
well, it's lovely to meet you. I'm very grateful to Elena for suggesting that you come along to the program. It's nice to know that there are companies, you say, multilingual, and you specialize based on your personal experience on all those different things that can come up when you leave the UK.
And I have a really big team and good team.
Where are your offices?
My office is near the property register that everyone more or less knows.
Only those lawyers. And other people who don't register properties have no idea where the property register is.
Well, it's in the centre of Marbella. We've got our offices there, but we are different. We've got some of our lawyers are based in Sevilla, others in Malaga, and we all have a team together. We work like technology helps you out. So we are...
Makes a big difference,
yes,
having that connection. I think we all learned in lockdown, we don't have to get in the car and travel so much. There are certain things you can do online, and that's perfectly fine.
I prefer to meet the person personally, But most of the clients, we start with them out when they're abroad. And once they come here and they settle, then we're already a family. We already, you know, have that connection, that climate of confidence between us. That's why I always think that it's the best to have an ally with you. Your lawyer's your ally, your friend, and your
I think
advisor.
that's a perfect way of saying it. And you can see from this charming and vivacious and so jolly. I mean, like,
Thank you.
bringing positive energy along with all your legal matters. What more could you ask for? Luna International
Thank
Lawyers.
you very much.
Maite, an absolute
It's been a
pleasure
pleasure.
to
Me
meet
too.
you. Que sea la primera de muchas, the first of many.
We could come here whenever you want to.
My pleasure.
Thank you.